We're actually in the car with country superwoman, I would like to call her, Martina McBride.
Wake up from your dreaming and you don't wanna fade.
Congratulations on your 10th studio album. How does it feel to be back in the grind?
It's great. I mean, it's always exciting to release a new album, you know, and you get to be on all the shows and do all the press and get people excited about it.
Baby, I love you.
Well, how do you think you've been able to remain so relevant in country music? Because you've had, your career has spanned over 14 years or so.
Yeah, a long time. I think, well, first of all, I have really great fans. You know, I have fans that are dedicated and loyal and are committed to following me on whatever journey I go on, and that's really the reason why you can have a long career. And the other reason, I guess, is, I've been able to choose material that people seem to relate to, and I'm just blessed.
And how were you able to juggle it all? I know you're a mom, you have 3 daughters, you have a husband. How are you able to juggle in your career with all this stuff that's going on?
Well, juggling is a good word for it. I used to say, oh, it's easy, but it's not really easy. It's especially as the kids get older, it gets harder. I mean, the kids were little, they just all came with us. Now they're older, they're in school, they have a life, they have friends, they have stuff they want to do.
1 in 3 teens is abused in a relationship.
Right now you're the spokesperson, national spokesperson for domestic violence hotline. You've kind of expanded that. You and your daughter have something called Shine.
My Time to Shine.
Can you tell us about that?
Yeah, it's just a program that's dedicated to teaching teenagers about dating and about healthy relationships and signs of not so healthy relationships. And one of the biggest things is a website called loveisrespect.org. I love it because I think it's important to reach young people as they're just starting to date. Because, if you can remember back to when you were a teenager, you didn't have any idea what it was supposed to be like. It was just all new. And so sometimes some signs of abusive relationships, like possessiveness, are just misinterpreted as, well, I guess this is the way it's supposed to be. So.
Was it really difficult for you to get your daughter involved? I think that was very smart of you.
It was easy. And she said, no, I want to do it because I think it's important to stand up for what's right.
Shine while you have the chance to shine.
What do you want fans to take away from Shine?
I just want them to feel, I just want the music to move them, whether it's making them happy, whether it's making them forget their troubles for a little bit, whether it's helping them heal, whatever it is. The same thing I always want with my music, which is just to reach people and to make their little corner of the world a better place for them.
Are you always surprised and shocked how well your records do, coming from, like you mentioned, Sharon, Kansas, a small town? Is it true you guys had 200 people in your town? That is true.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
are you surprised when you see your success?
Sure. I mean, I've dreamed of doing this ever since I was a little girl. So for me, there was a part of me, I think you have to have a part of you that believes it can happen in order to really go for it and risk everything. But I still pinch myself, to make sure it's real.
Okay, well, I know you got to go. She has more press to do, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much, Martina. I'm Darius Brown, and thanks for clicking.